With temperatures set to rise over the next few nights, let's get these chilies prepped and ready so they're all good for the outside elements. Good afternoon, good evening, good night everybody. Happy Thursday to you all. It is Thursday the 11th of June 2026 and it is day 116 of the chili grow up. It's currently about 5 o'clock in the evening. They've been inside all day today. It has just been storming, raining non-stop. So it's quite strange because now the storm has stopped and the temperature's rising. Enough so that it's going to be at least 16 degrees through the night. So what we're going to do now, a little bit different than usual, have a look through everything, make sure everything's prepped and ready to be outside for at least the next few days and overnight included. As we know, the grow bags are going to be absolutely fine, just got to get them out there. But for the rest of these plants, let's make sure the roots are okay, they're in their right containers, they're looking good. We're going to start stripping the bottom leaves so that they've got a chance to grow more. They can focus their energy then on growing the top of the leaves and growing outwards. Yeah, just root checks, seed propagator checks, see how they're doing. The bigger pots, see if they need grow bags. But I think just get everything ready to put them outside for the next few days. Other than that, I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week so far. Me and Lucy are just surviving the storm, I suppose, haven't we, girl? Yeah, surviving the storm, haven't we? Yeah. But hey, can't control the weather. There's not much we can do. So let's do this. Let's have a look through everything and get into day 160. Madam. We have a couple of Cayennes here. Just so much stuff going on down the side of the stems here, look. I did just strip the leaves from the bottom. Keep it all nice and clear. Roots are looking great. Starting to pop out the bottom there, look. Not too long for that one. And this second Cayenne. Really nice. New shoots starting to appear. Again, good roots, but needs a bit more time. But both are looking fine. Those are the final two Cayennes in the cups. Zimbabwe Black. Real nice and bushy. Nice, lovely little bush there, look. So much going on. Now the roots are coming along, but it will still need some more time in the cup. Just to fill that out. But no complaints at all on the Zimbabwe Black. Got some dream catchers here. Let's have a look at them. Just beautiful. So much going on there. Still need some time on the roots though. We're getting them popping up on the sides. A little bit on the bottom, but nothing too crazy yet. So a bit more time required for that one. This second one, beautiful. Clear the leaves there. And we got a root sticking out the bottom. Won't be long now for that one as well. But of course we've got to check these two. This one has had it. Gave it a bit more water, see what would happen. Safe to say that's done for. And I think the same can be said for this one as well. Looked like it was going to bounce back at some point, and I still think it potentially could with these newer leaves on top. But the rest of it, I'm not sure. Oh well. Not much we can do for those two, I don't think. We'll just leave this one, see how it goes. That one's definitely gone for, isn't it? And then these two should flourish and be ready for a bigger pot very soon on these dream catchers. Got a couple of Zebranges here. This first one, huge leaves, very nice. Nice, strong, tall stem. These roots are coming along. Won't be long now for that one. Let me just do a quick check on this one. Very nice indeed. Ah, there we go. These roots are way better, way more established. Bit more time for the bottom, but yeah, both these are branches looking great. Sugar Rush Peach Stripies are next, and they're all kind of growing a little bit different now. Let's start with this one. So much going on the top. Nice and tall. Probably wouldn't need those support canes now, but keep them on there for now. The roots are looking great though. Not long for that one. Now this second one, look at all this going on at the top. Just getting new branches all starting to branch out. It's looking very, very nice. Very exciting stuff. Very good indeed. Just great. So I think next day or two for this one. Start filling the bottom very quickly on there. Beautiful. Nice things going on that. Now see this leaf, this is a little bit discoloured. So we'll just get rid of that. And then the roots. Not bad at all. Probably the most filled at the bottom out of the 4 so far. Probably won't be too long until we transplant that one. Let's check this one finally. Very nice. Now all of this down the bottom. Got to get rid of all of this. It's horrible to do this, but you want to focus the plant's attention on getting big and strong and taller. You don't want them settling right now at the bottom. There we go, it's all gone. And the roots are looking good. Beautiful on these 4 Sugar Rush Peach Stripies. Just a quick check on those Mirch Masalas. The roots won't have established themselves just yet. But yeah, looking good, aren't they? Doing well in the cups. They've been outside for a while. Doing really nice. Now we've got the 3 in the sea propagators still. Let's have a little look underneath there. There we go. Look, they are all properly ready. Well, that one needs a bit more time, but these 2 probably ready to come out in the next few days. Let's give them their outside time in the sea propagators, and then the next couple of days after that we'll get them up potted into the cups, and hopefully by then some of these will be ready to go into the bigger pots on the Mirch Masala. Here are those 2 Tabascos that we up potted into bigger pots not too long ago. So the roots won't have established yet, but I just want to show you the tops here. Nice and productive. New stuff starting to happen in the middle on both of them. The leaves are looking great. Nice and tall. Marvellous on the Tabasco. 2 Carolina Reapers that were transplanted on the same day. So both won't have got roots showing on the bottom just yet. But I just want to show you all the new stuff in the middle there. Lots of new leaf layers there. All coming through. And the leaves are nice. Dark green. Looking good. Nitrogen, chlorophyll. Photosynthesis is happening on these Carolina Reapers. 2 Armageddons here. Now I have just checked through them before filming. This one is going to definitely need a bit more time on the roots. A bit shallow on the soil. It always has been the smaller pot. But let me show you this one. I'm going to just flip them over and start recording again. Look at all those beautiful roots on the top there. Really well established. So I think tomorrow we can get this either in a bigger pot or a grow bag. Weather depending, we'll see how potted plants. So they're going to be okay at the moment. Probably not going to have much of a root system developed, but I just want to have a quick check and show you how they're doing. There's our Habanero. That was our ghost pepper. Look at the size of them. Flying high. We got our Scotch Bonnet MOA, which is falling off the edges now. I've got our Armageddon, looking beautiful. There's our smaller Buena Mulata, coming along nicely. And then finally, I've got our Kashmiri Mirch here. Turn around. See, all are doing good, all need a bit more time on their roots, but they're coming along nicely. Let's get them all outside for overnight and then back into decent temperatures tomorrow daytime. There we go. They've all been checked over. All been given a bit of water if they needed some. Because I don't think there's going to be any rain for the next couple of days. So that's going to be perfect for these plants. I think the coldest it's going to be, which is right now, about 16, 17 degrees, even overnight. So this is going to be just perfect and just what the chili plants needed. So let's wrap up day 116. I want to thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate it. Make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Make sure you take care of me, myself and I, because no one's going to throw you a lifeline if you're drowning. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful week, and Lucy and I will see you tomorrow. We'll see you Friday. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.